James, how much of a momentum swing was it when the defense was able to get that fumble and cause that turnover so that you guys can get down the field?
Our defense has been playing great all year. You know, they're working hard trying to get us turnovers. When they get turnovers, we got to turn them into touchdowns. And that was a big play by Lawrence Guy getting that, you know, stripping the ball from that guy, and gave us a lot of momentum.
James, the play where Edelman threw it to you and you ran the 37 yards, take us through that if you would, just sort of how that developed and if you like catching passes from Julian better than Tom.
It was just a great play call at the perfect time. And Tom threw it to Julian, Julian threw it to me. It's a perfect play. Offensive line did a great job of selling and getting down the field and blocking. You know, I just got to try and score next time.
Hey James, can you tell us a little bit about Cordarrelle Patterson, playing running back, your impressions of how he handled that tonight, and just what the challenge is for a guy like him to have all of these different roles in this offense?
I mean, he's a strong, fast, explosive guy. He can score anytime he touches the football. And, I mean, he's been trying to get better and better at it each week. The more he does it, the better he gets. And, I mean, he's just doing everything he can to help this team win. And I mean, he's running hard. He had some big plays for us, you know, right before halftime and everything, and got a touchdown. So, I mean, he's been giving us a big help.
Does he spend a lot more time, like, in the running back meeting room during the week and in preparation for a night like this?
I can't say all that, but he's working hard at it, and they're coaching him up. He's taking the coaching. I said, the more he's out there, the better he gets with it.
James, around the third, fourth quarter, you had that stretch where you guys got stonewalled at the goal line, and then the next time you got 3 straight rushes before you eventually punched it in. What did it mean for you to get 3 straight shots at the end zone and eventually punch it in?
Well, first is bad. I didn't get it in the first 2 times, so I mean, he's got to find a way to get in there regardless. People are blocked or unblocked. Just got to find a way to get in there at the 1-yard line. But it was just good to get a touchdown and finish off the drive for sure.
So, James, your role over the years has been 5 or 6 carries, 5 or 6 receptions. Early this year, 5 or 6 running backs were there. It looked like you guys were loaded at the position. Coming to this game, a little different. You knew you were going to probably carry the ball. You were going to play the LeGarrette Blount role on the goal line, which you did today. Can you talk about preparation for this and what's it been like the last week?
It's not anything different for me. I prepare for any situation. Know my role, whether it's running the ball on the goal line, blocking, catching. I know what to do in any position. So whatever they put me in, I'm ready to go. And I just work hard at whatever they ask me to do and just go out there and try and do it.
You were expecting to carry the ball a few more times.
Doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to carry the ball more times. I mean, just whatever happens, depends how the defense is playing us and whatnot, and you kind of go from there.
Do you feel that you've had to kind of lengthen your game? Because I think you had 61 receptions now, or maybe a little more, the most you've had ever before, and we're only halfway through the season. How have you been able to adapt to catching the ball more instead of running?
I mean, for me, I'll just go out there and put my best foot forward each time I step out on the field. Like I said, doesn't matter if I have 61 receptions or 10 receptions. I just want to go out there and play hard, help my team get wins. It's not really about the stats for me. I'm just trying to help my team.
Hey, James, how key is James Devlin for you running backs clearing the way for you guys?
He's very key. Like I said before, earlier in the year, not many teams carry a fullback, but he definitely makes a big difference for us. He can line up at running back. He can catch the ball. He can block. He's very versatile. He's on special teams, too, so he's been a big help for us, and he has ever since I've been here. Him and the offensive line been doing a great job, you know, opening up holes for us and giving Tom time to throw the football.
We saw you head to the sideline. I think it was late in the first half there. You seemed to be flexing out your leg a lot. Were you confident that you would be able to return to the game? Was it just something you kind of had to just stretch it out a little bit?
Yeah, just had to, you know, shake it out a little bit, let the feeling come back in my knee, and I was all right.
James, why was tempo so effective and helpful to your execution here tonight?
I think it always helps us anytime we can play fast. The defense sometimes can struggle getting lined up and getting their calls executed. So, I mean, the faster we move, the better for us, I believe. So, anytime we can use it, it definitely helps us.
So, James, 2 basic legends were playing quarterback today. Did you find yourself at all tonight? Were you standing on the sidelines and watching the other guy?
For us, when the defense is on the field, we're on the sideline trying to make adjustments as an offense. So, I mean, not too much watching their offense go, but they're 2 great quarterbacks. They're great in their own rights, and I mean, two good football teams playing against each other Sunday night football is just a fun experience.
And James, Josh Gordon was in, and he was talking about how his finger had dislocated a couple times, and he just sort of popped it back in and came back out. What have you seen from him in terms of his toughness, to do that and to play through something like that?
He's extremely tough. I mean, similar to CP, big, strong, fast guy, catch the ball, run routes. I mean, he's came into this building willing to work each and every day, steps in the air. I mean, and him building rapport with Tom is getting better and better each week, and he's an explosive guy, and he's been helping us, and like I said, he's been improving each and every week, and he's a good football player.